Today is Monday, and Mondays are mustard and boaty days. Anything could happen on a Monday, and I hope it does. Into the distance there, you can see a tall man lumbering over to the gate, opening the gate, swinging it wide open to gain access, to bring in that silver Rover 45. It's his, and this man is called Boaty. He comes here every week, and no doubt this week he will present me with some sort of problem for me to fix.
Isn't it now? About bloody time as well. Get out of the way, you great hairy lunatic.
Hello, my name is Mustard and this is Boaty, and I don't want him to know, but he's my best mate.
Hello, Mustard.
Don't tell him I told you that.
No. Mum's the word. But I've got to have a go. Aside a little time for a nice cup of coffee,
And a slight change to the usual Mustard and Boaty chaos. Maybe today,
maybe tomorrow,
just maybe today,
settle down.
Just maybe
Maybe
today,
I'll take my trousers down.
we'll actually get some work done. Can it really be the case then that today we are going to do some work on Boaty's car? More specifically, can I get him to do it instead? He's taking his time with this. But then again, he might just say, well, I'm trying to do it properly, I'm trying to do it precisely. There's no point rushing an accident, is there? And unusually, without any messing around at all, we just cracked on with replacing the brake pads on the front of Boaty's car. More specifically, of course, I cracked on with the job of Boaty's car, not him. Although he did go and get some milk for me. Why have you stopped? Bless him. I did this little shot here to make it look like he was doing something. And welcome to Mustard Cam, which is almost the same as Boaty Cam today.
They're not a million miles away from each other.
Welcome to lunch with Mustard and Boaty, where we are about to go for our lunch and have a serious chat about some things.
You must be free. I mean, you're in a t-shirt.
Yeah, because I'm warm. Because
Right.
I've been doing some work.
Yes.
Today, Boaty brought his car down, to do some work on it that he said he wants to learn how to do. Brilliant. And he did a fantastic job.
I learned.
Show us your hands.
I've washed them. I've washed my hands. I have learned. I've learned all sorts of things.
And to be fair, so have I. Without Jack there, we would have struggled a bit more without the caliper.
Yeah.
But yeah, so an unusual...
It does make sense that, I mean, the thing that's stopping the piston from compressing is hydraulic pressure. So anything you do that releases that pressure is going to enable it to... I mean, that's just logic, isn't it?
It is logic, yeah. And you should have suggested that yourself.
I did suggest...
No, you didn't.
I didn't suggest doing that bleed nipple.
You didn't suggest that, no.
But I did suggest initially that... Hey?
What we're going to do about my thumb.
What's wrong with your thumb?
I hurt it, messing with the brakes.
Oh.
That's one of the occupational hazards, I suppose.
If it was cleaner, I'd have to kiss it better.
Well, it's not too bad now.
It's bad enough.
Have you ever
actually
had oil on your hands?
Of course.
Yeah, I don't mean cooking oil. I mean like engine oil.
Well, not engine oil, no.
No, right. Or transmission fluid.
Not transmission fluid, no. But bear in mind that, you know, I used to build and rebuild bicycles from scratch. Oil and grease. I'm an expert on grease. Ask me anything about lithium grease, I know all about it.
All right. What number is lithium in the periodic table?
37.
What?
37.
No, it's not. It's 3.
It's 37.
It's 3.
It's 37.
Lithium is number 3.
You stop trying to pretend you know what you're talking about. All right, do you want to bet?
Yeah.
£10. No, right. You actually do know what you're talking about, don't you?
Coward.
Well, then I mean, either you know what you're talking about, or you've just out-bluffed me.
Well, by being incredibly articulate, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Starting off slowly and building it up gradually, like any kind of musician would do. And he was a musician as well as a.
Oh, he was a genius.
He was a very, very funny man.
Genius.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hate doing this, Tom. I'm so sorry, but is he still alive?
Oh, I don't know.
The last I heard was,
Quick, let's talk about somebody famous that we don't like.
Russell Brand.
I thought you did like him.
No, I can't stand the twat.
Oh, I know, but I thought you actually liked him. So.
No, I cannot abide him.
That was unnecessary.
Quick enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't wait till we have a day with the two of them.
Yeah, because the other one's a bit quicker than this as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
King.
2 kings.
Yeah. If it was written up there as well, it'd be 4 king.
I apologise, darlings. You were on the one. Is this still not working?
Oh, I haven't pressed any buttons recently.
Yeah, that's definitely not working.
Maybe the fuse is gone.
Does the clock work?
No, it doesn't seem to. I think they might be related. But you know me, I don't want to listen to any music and I don't care what time it is. When you get a car that you want to hang on to, you're supposed to zero it, aren't you?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
That you know you're progressing that car. But I don't know about you, but do you ever write the mileage down that was there when you got it?
I have done in the past, I don't do it now.
I should have done that. Tram.
So double points for that.
Double points.
How much do you reckon tram drivers earn?
Probably £22 an hour.
I'd love to be a tram driver.
I think I should be a tram driver myself.
If I had my time over again, I think I'd be a tram driver.
If you had your time over again?
Have you ever been intimidated by boobs?
Oh yeah, definitely. This isn't the kind of conversation I have in my videos though, is it?
You know when you first encountered her?
Just like that. I didn't really go mad, did I?
You didn't go too mad.
Are you seriously being snobby over ambulances now?
I'm not being... Well, yeah, I suppose I am.
You are, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Chevrolet Matiz.
That'd be a good wrestling name, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I like the colour of that.
I don't. I still don't know what that means.
Mogging and mewing. Do you reckon I made a mistake coming this way?
I reckon you made a massive mistake. Our food's going cold, I'm hungry, it's like... Must be 4 o'clock now.
France have got lost.
Oh,
There's only red... You only wear it in the red light area.
Ride me all day for £35.
That's the kind of thing you see on the back of a bus.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see it on a red light jumper. If you had to guess, then in terms of cars that are owned by people who officially live in Rochdale,
yep,
what is going to be the most commonly owned car? Serious guess.
But okay, it's going to be probably Audi A3 and Range Rover Sport.
Really?
And then Toyota Yaris.
I can't see it being a Range Rover or an Audi A3.
Well, there's a Range Rover there.
Yeah, well that's one.
Well, how many do you need? Can't drive.
Well, you're going to need more than one for it
can you?
For it to be. When I owned it,
Yeah.
you were involved in a road traffic.
Every time. Because I only drove it once when you owned it.
Every single time.
Yeah. So
Well,
I've got 100%.
100% of the time, yeah.
100%, yeah. Whereas now it's not yours. I've stopped getting it crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100% of the time you've been crash free.
Yeah.
So, is this indicative of your evolution as a driver?
No, I think it just means next time, just drive your own car. It's coming up on the inside, so they don't run them over.
Right. He looks a twat.
Yeah, he is, that's why.
Or would he just have that bewildered and frustrated look on his face that he...
Normally has.
No!
It does. Whenever you're around, a Allegro man looks confused.
Yeah, that is true.
And with good reason. Unlike you to come up with a serious question, who would you prefer to go on a road trip with? Victor Meldrew or Hyacinth Bucket?
Yeah, probably Victor Meldrew.
He's a popular choice, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay then, Victor Meldrew or Basil Fawlty?
Yeah, see, the thing is, you'd assume that either of them would just be bringing bad luck with them everywhere they go. But I'll go for Basil Fawlty. So it'd be a bit like being with you.
Right.
You just need a moustache. You should have a moustache. You can grow a moustache, can't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you get one?
I've had moustaches in the past.
I mean, I imagine you wouldn't really want the commitment of a moustache. So just get a stick on them.
I don't mind the commitment of a moustache.
Do you not?
He's got nothing but hair in his armpits.
Oh, look what he's brought.
What has he brought? Oh. What is that?
It's a Honda Civic.
Do you know personally, winning a just a minute tournament, who would you choose to represent you? Do it.
But I know you're still working. I've finished all of mine, and you've got half your food left.
Yeah, but you eat incredibly quickly.
No, I don't.
You really do. But all of my impression numbers have gone up.
They've gone up. The impressions have gone up.
My click-throughs.
Oh, right, I see.
It's not been the most ordinary of Mustard and Boaty days, is it?
It's not.
Yeah, I mean, look at us. We actually look fed up. We look fed up because something got fixed. Rather than larking around, we got something fixed, and now we're fed up. And you do look like a Sesame Street character. I prefer with Carl.
She can understand the keep a show in my head.
That's your idea of working on this car today, isn't it?
Yep.
Peeling off the sticker that I put on there.
I don't want to be a bloody mobile advert for your poxy UP channel.
Is he going to get his car? Yes, he is. Right, good chap. We've had a bit of a problem with the brakes not being particularly firm. So, can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it without crashing into something? That's the question. Test drive. Oh. Test drive. Testing the brakes to see whether they're any good or not. And for 20 whole minutes we just stood and debated whether ladies should be thin or not thin. And he's convinced that any man that likes a lady that isn't stick thin and athletic is essentially lying to himself. Lying to save face, lying to make his body function. What a load of cack! But what a cool conversation, and what a strange experience today has been. And now Boaty has gone off in Andy Pandy, the Rover 45 diesel, with new brake pads in, but not a great deal of firmness to the brake. They've been bled, but they're still really spongy. It can only be down to the brakes needing to be bed in because the discs are somewhat worn. Let's hope he gets home without a crash.